name is Yvonne and welcome to the RV Cooking Show, a place where I can share with you my passion for RVing and healthy, delicious cooking right here in my rig. Sunny, warm Albuquerque, New Mexico sports the Sandia mountain range. Sandia, by the way, means watermelon, and that is exactly the color of those mountains at sunset. Beautiful. Visitors can take an aerial tramway to the top or the scenic byway drive and enjoy views of Albuquerque and points beyond from over 10,000 feet. Albuquerque is also home to the International Balloon Fiesta, which takes place every October. If you're a balloon enthusiast but can't make it in October, never fear. Balloon rides are available all throughout the year. New Mexico is also famous for their amazing New Mexican food. Can't be had anywhere else in the country. Now, in New Mexico, chili with an E and chili with an I is quite a debate. Chili with an E to New Mexicans refers to the chili pot itself, the actual chili, where chili with an I is the soup or the stew that you and I would have with saltine crackers. Today we're going to visit the 505 Chile Factory. We're going to take a tour and see just how they make that red and green chili sauce. Then we're going to bring some back here to the RV, and we're going to make some Huevos Rancheros right here in the rig. So come on, let's get to our tour and then we'll get cooking. Here we are at the 505 Chile Factory. Let's go inside and see how chili sauce is made. Our tour guide Bernie Shoemate shows us today's production schedule. We'll see them make medium green chili sauce bottled in 16-ounce jars. 505 sources their organic green chilies from the Hatch Valley in southern New Mexico. Their organic tomatoes are shipped to them in 3,000-pound batches from California. All the ingredients of the green chili sauce are placed in these 200-gallon kettles and cooked to 205 degrees. Once it's ready for bottling, the chili sauce heads up the pipe you see on your right to the bottling area. These 16-ounce jars will head single file down the bottling line to be filled with very hot green chili sauce. The lids are then placed on the jars, and the jars are placed on their sides to seal. These jars of organic green chili sauce are about halfway through their bottling process. Next, they'll pass through a dryer. This dryer removes the moisture from the outside of the jars in preparation for labeling. These jars are extremely hot to the touch. They're boxed, placed on pallets, ready to be shipped to grocery stores across the country, maybe even in your neighborhood. Learn more about 505 and their award-winning products at 505chiliwithane.com. Wow, that was a great tour at 505. I know I enjoyed seeing how the chili was made, and I hope that you did too. Thank you again to Bernie Shoemate and the crew at the 505 Chile Factory in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Now let's make our own Huevos Rancheros, or ranch-style eggs. Huevos Rancheros, of course, are a Mexican breakfast staple, but I love to have them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They're very simple, they're very fast, and they are very delicious. Let me show you how they're done. We use a tortilla. In this case, it's a flour tortilla, but you can use a corn tortilla if you prefer, and you can use any size of tortilla, whatever your choice. On the tortilla, I'm going to melt some shredded cheese. This is a light Mexican blend that'll fit just perfect with our recipe. On top of my melted cheese, I'm going to put some chopped onion, some chopped romaine lettuce, some chopped tomato. Of course, I'm going to fry a couple of eggs to put on top of it. I'm going to top that all off with some 505 red chili sauce, some light sour cream, and of course, Tucson's greatest guacamole. By the way, 505 also makes these neat little packets. These are single serving packets of chili. This one happens to be the green chili sauce. This one happens to be the chipotle honey roasted green chili. They're great to take with you on an RVing trip, bring along on a picnic, and one of the best things about this is 505 Chili Factory sends these to our troops in Iraq and Afghanistan to spice up their MREs. Pretty nice, huh? Okay, we're going to light our stove here. A couple sparks ought to do it. And we're going to cook our eggs on medium heat. Now, for your huevos, for Huevos Rancheros, you can scramble them, or you can fry them, or you can serve them really any way that you choose. Personally, I like my eggs over medium, so that's how we'll prepare them today. Okay, let's get the eggs in the pan. Going to gently crack them, open them up. Perfect. Now, I don't season my eggs when I make Huevos Rancheros because I think that the chili spice and whatnot that we put in is really spicy enough. But if you'd like some salt, you can add that at the end to taste. I'm going to pop my tortilla with cheese in the microwave for about 30 seconds. That's going to soften the tortilla and melt the cheese, and it'll be just perfect and ready for the eggs. As always, when making fried eggs, you just want to put little punctures in the whites so the heat comes through the egg white and cooks all the way to the top. Oh yeah, these look just perfect. There's a 1 huevo and a 2 huevo. Okay, another second or so and these will be ready. In the meantime, oh, perfect. Take a look at this. The cheese is melted, the tortilla is soft, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, I think our eggs are done. Let's gently lift our eggs out of the pan, keeping the yolks intact if possible, right on top of the melted cheese tortilla. Beautiful. Okay, we've got our beautiful over medium eggs on top of our warm tortilla with melted cheese. Now we're going to top it. A little bit of fresh chopped onion, some fresh chopped tomato, delicious, a little bit more of that, some romaine lettuce. You can use iceberg lettuce if you prefer, but I think romaine is a little healthier. It's got a little more fiber in it, so that's my choice. Okay, we're going to top this with some red chili sauce from 505, preferably room temperature. If it's not room temperature, you can warm it up in your microwave for a second or two. Some low-fat sour cream just right on top there. And, of course, some of Tucson's greatest guacamole. Just a spoonful right on the top. Ah, that looks delicious. So here we have our Huevos Rancheros. If you like it a little spicier, feel free to add some chopped jalapenos. You can also add some chilies in adobo sauce. And what those are jalapenos that are roasted, and then they're in a tomato sauce. So the sauce adds a little extra kick, but they can be really spicy. So be careful about that. All right, well, I think we're ready to eat. This looks delicious, and I'm hungry, and it's time for lunch. So I'm going to dig in. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time on the RV Cooking Show.